Hey, John here in front of Patou for a rehab update. And as you can see, the front of the house looks a lot different since our last update. In the time since last video, we have found a lot of damaged framing and framing that wasn't properly framed to code. You could literally walk up to some of the walls and push them and see movement. And on the exterior walls it was so bad, and there was a good bit of water damage, we ended up tearing down the exterior walls, and we're going to end up reframing them. Now, all the work that you see that we have found, it's not going to add any cost to you, the owner of the house. This is something that sometimes we find, and it's just part of the rehab, and we just go ahead and fix it because we want to do things the right way. So it's not going to add any cost to the cost of the home. Now that we've discovered this, we fix it, we pay for it, and we take care of it. And that's what we're going to do here. You'll notice we have a trench dug around the addition. What we're going to do is pour concrete, what they call a footer. It's a lip, concrete lip that goes all the way around the perimeter of the concrete foundation, and it'll support the weight of the exterior load-bearing walls. Right now we're waiting on engineering. We have to have engineering to make sure that we can get this properly permitted. Once we get the engineered drawings in, we'll be able to pour a concrete footer and install the proper framing. We'll have our electrician come in and run wires for the switches. Inside the house, we finished all the interior framing. The electricians have come in and installed their wiring. We've got the new ductwork for our AC in, and that's why you see all this insulation removed so that we can get to the ductwork. The insulation will be replaced. The plumbers have installed all the new water supply lines throughout. So once we get our engineering back, we'll be able to start moving ahead pretty quickly on the job. Now that the trades have completed all of their work, initial work, we'll just get our final inspections, and then we'll be able to proceed with drywall. So sometime next week we should be framing these new exterior walls and pouring the concrete footer. And after that we'll be able to start moving into the drywall phase of the job. So stay tuned for next week.